So this is a Coachman VIP 575 2019. We'll take you around the van and show you how it operates. Front of the van, you've got your hitch, jockey wheel and handbrake, and your lead to your car and breakaway cable. This is all stuff we'll go through here inside on person and demonstrate how that works. On the right hand side front of the van, you've got your gas locker. As you can see, 2 gas bottle tie downs as normal, gas regulator up on top, and your water pump connection down on the floor inside the locker. On the opposite side, you've got a storage locker for any other accessories that you may want to carry on board the van. Open and shut from the side, as you can see. Very simple to use. Next up, you've got your heating flue vent, so that is when you're running the caravan on gas essentially. You've then got your wind down leg on either side at the front, your water pump connection, so you'll plug in your water pump and drop the water pump down into your act roll itself. Next along, you've got the battery locker and the mains power lead coming into the side of the van and battery span on the back of the door. Then got a motor mover power switch behind there, which I'll demonstrate later on when you're here on site. You've got your motor mover and your wheel nuts. So your motor mover, like I said, will demonstrate while you're here, and the wheel nuts will also torque, so you can see they've been torqued correctly. Then got your grey waste pipes coming outside the van, so you put your grey waste pipes into place, drop them down into your waste master, and that's as simple as it gets for the waste pipes. Going further back, you've got your toilet flush tank. So the tank here takes 3.5 litres of water and a cap full of the pink fluid. As you can see, the cap is screws into place on the Coachman. If you get it in the right place, there we go. Toilet cassette at the bottom may look slightly different to what you've had before, but you've got the grey handle at the bottom and you'll pull it towards you. Oh, waste cassette is, the waste flap door is shut at the moment, open at the moment, so I can't get the cassette out at the moment. Waste neck, 1 litre of water in here and a cap full of the blue fluid. On the back of the van, you've got your wind down leg on either side, and your lights will make sure they're all talking to your car when we plug into the vehicle. Coming down the other side, you've got your storage locker for underneath the bed at the rear of the van. As you can see, plenty of storage access just there. Fridge vents behind the door, wheel and motor mover again, and then we've got the mains, external mains point, so you can have power to your awning, and your barbecue gas point also, and your other wind down leg on the outside of the van. So we're going to go inside the van now. Just going to shut the door over before we start doing the inside. Stop some of the noise, hopefully. Just drag over some mats so I'm not making the floor dirty. So above the door, as you come in, you've got your main power switch, so you've got power on, time, etc. on the clock in the middle here. You've got a couple of buttons here to adjust settings as you go through, as you can see, and through your battery voltage, etc. You've got your water pump run, your internal lights on and off, your awning lights on and off, and then your set button for different commands as you go through, or different options as you go through the control panel. So to fill the water system on this particular caravan, I've already shown you where the water pump switch is. But you'll essentially open up the taps on each sink, turn the tap round and open them up on the hot side completely. You'll do the same in the shower in the bathroom. And the sink in the shower in the bathroom and the sink in the bathroom. So you'll have all the taps open on the hot side. You'll also then just go below the seat at the front of the van, underneath the front right hand side. So you'll open it up. Let me just move the bits and pieces out of the way, the accessories. So underneath the seat, you'll see down in the corner, so down the far side of the Aldi heating tank, just down the bottom, you'll see your yellow drain down valve just to the left hand side of the hot water tank itself. Now when that valve is parallel with the floor, you'll be able to fill the water system, and when that valve is pointing upright, you'll be able to drain the water system down. So with the act roll connected on the outside, hit the water pump run, water pump on. So when it's connected on the outside, it will start drawing the water up. And when the system's completely full, it will start running out of every tap continuously. Now once it's started to run out of every tap continuously, and it's not spitting and splattering, you'll be able to shut off each tap. So in the bathroom as well, you shut that off, and the shower head, the shower one as well. And then you can start warming the water on board the system. Now with the Aldi heating system, you turn the control panel on, and if you've got the heating on, so you're warming the heating, say, to 25, 30 degrees, it'll actually start warming the water on board the van as well. So you go menu, and if you want to warm the temperature up inside the van, you can go up on the control just here. So you can go up to 20 odd degrees, 30, I believe is the highest you can go on this particular van. There we go, 30 degrees. So that's your room temperature. Below that, you've got your water temperature if you've got the heating turned off. So you've got water on and water boost. You've then got the amount of power coming into the caravan from the site you're on. So either 1, 2 or 3 kilowatts. Here on site, we can only run 1 kilowatt. And at the bottom on the left-hand side, you've got the option to run the heating and hot water on gas. So you'll hit the button there, and that will ignite the gas on the heating system and the water system. Obviously at that point then, you can start drawing water through the taps because it should be pre-warmed. It will take 25 to 30 minutes to warm the water up. Next up, you've got the fridge. So you put power on the fridge. At the moment, it's trying to ignite on gas, and it's failed to ignite at the moment because the gas is turned off, or there's no gas on this van. If it fails to ignite, press and hold the reset on the right-hand side, and it will start trying to reignite. As you can see, when it fails, it will flash the red light here and the blue light on the left-hand side. If you want to use mains power, you'll put it onto mains, and you can control the temperature on gas or mains on the thermometer button on the right-hand side. At the moment, again, it's saying we've got no power coming to the van, but I'll sort that in a second. And then just here, you've got your 12-volt mode for running the fridge as a cool box as you're travelling down the road. To turn the fridge off, you'll press and hold the power button, and it will turn the fridge back off. Microwave works like your household microwave, no difference at all really there. Select your temperature and starts up on the control panel. Hob, 240-volt ring at the back, which works like a normal 240 ring, and then you've got your 3 gas rings coming round. And then you've got your grill and oven, which again work like your household supplies. You have got a light on the, as you can see, on the cooker itself. It doesn't say on, you have to press and hold the button. And then you've got your igniter for the gas systems on the left hand side. Light switches you'll see as you go around the van. The bed, island bed, which lifts up and pulls out so you can make it longer, but as you can see, lifts up for storage. And then you've got your cover underneath there as well for the front of the van. Toilet system, a little bit different on this van. Toilet flush tank here is letting me know that it's empty. This one here will let me know the cassette's not in place. This one here will let me know the cassette's half full. And this one here will let me know the waste cassette is full. Electric flush on the toilet system, as you can see just here. And for the toilet waste flap, you'll pull the handle out to allow the toilet waste to go into the cassette underneath the van. Push it back in to release the cassette from underneath. As you can see, all clean as you'd expect. We are using a disinfectant spray on all the vans that is supposed to kill the horrible thing at the moment that's going around. The last thing that we've got to show you is on this particular van is the air conditioning. So to turn the air conditioning on, you'll press the power button on the controller. Let me just go and turn the power. So to use the air conditioning, now we've got mains power on. Let me just make sure everything's turned on. Yep, it's turned on. So for mains power for the air conditioning unit, you've got a power button here which you'll press, which will turn on the air conditioning unit in a second. Just got to wait for it to turn on. So the air conditioning unit is now on. You press the fan button here to select the power or the fan speed. You can then go through. You've got your air conditioning on the eye symbol at the top here. You've then got your heating option, auto, so it kicks in and out with the control panel up on the wall. Recirculate, so you can recirculate the air. You've got your fan speed on the button here on the left hand side, and then you've got your temperature when you're on mode down here. So if you put the aircon on, as you can see, you can adjust the temperature up and down as you wish to. There is some further settings, but we advise for those underneath the little bottom part there that you read the manuals that come with the van. Hope this video has been of some help. Just going to turn off the air conditioning unit. I hope this video has been of some help. If you've got any further questions on the 2019 Coachman VIP 575, please do give us a call here at the Caravan Company and we'd be more than happy to help. Thank you very much. Bye bye.